And we're back with the weird framing. Hello, I'm back in China. You would not be able to tell that though, because I'm literally in a mirror in my parents' bedroom. I figured, you know, I've lived here for 5 years, I'm pretty sure I've run out of viable filming options, so here we are. We'll leave China for another video. That can wait, because right now I have a different matter to discuss, and it's something that I didn't want to be making right now, but I'm making it now. So here we are. For those of you who watched Cramps last year, or at least the latter half of the year, you would know about my lovely puppy, not really a puppy, she's 13, Bridie. She's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier cross Labrador Retriever who I've had since I was 6 years old. She lives in Victoria with my grandparents, and when I moved back from London I spent 4 months with them in the mountains with Bridie, going on walks and rekindling my lovely friendship with my puppy from, I keep calling her a puppy, she's a dog. Like any 6-year-old, when a puppy is brought into the family, I was overjoyed to have a little dog in the house. I remember we brought her home and she managed to find her way underneath the house in Melbourne, because we had it up on stumps, and she managed to get underneath it, and we were very worried, but it turned out to be her favourite place. That was her spot, was under the house, so she found that on the very first day. I think one of Bridie's most notable moments was as a puppy dog saving our house from getting burgled, despite only being a couple of weeks, months old. She was very young. We had a granny flat, bungalow, separate house at the back of the garden. We kept her when she was little, when we went out, because we couldn't keep her in the garden, she was too young, so we just kind of kept her there. And one day we came home and there was a brick by the back door. Someone had tried to smash through the window. What we think had happened was they heard Bridie barking from the granny flat, thought there was a dog around, and bolted. So we could have been burgled, but a puppy dog saved us. And then, of course, when we moved to China, she had to stay with my grandparents because quarantine's an issue coming over to China. It's fine getting here, but bringing her back, she'd have to be in Singapore for 9 months to get quarantined. She hates kennels, so it just kind of made sense not to bring her, and that gutted us because we knew we'd be away for a long time. It's funny because there would be days where I just didn't want to walk her or didn't want to play with her because I was a moody preteen and just didn't want to do certain things with my dog. But I think what I really loved was the fact that when I came back from London and moved to Victoria for a little bit, was I got to rekindle that with Bridie, and I got to actually have adult time with the dog and love her and realise how much I really should have played with her more as a child. Then I moved to Sydney, obviously. So that brings me to today. We got a call this morning that at 13 and a half years old, my lovely little puppy Bridie had to be put down. Oh. She wasn't eating for a little while and she lost a lot of weight, and then she had some fluid in her lungs and she was in a lot of pain and had to be let go. And that really, it's no fun losing any part of your family, and she was in my life from a very, very young age and I miss her a lot, so I wanted to make this as a tribute to my lovely little quirky puppy. This is for Bridie, for everything that she was, and I hope that the big backyard in the sky does you well, and there are plenty of things to chase and plenty of houses to sit under. I love you.
Daddy said you can get a dog, and I was so pleased.
Then I'll wear you for
Do you want to play ball? You have to get ball. Here, look what she has on the ball.
colors fading, afraid in the sight. You're changing